question for you.
Yes, sir.
Was you in that car?
Yep.
The day before yesterday fishing over there?
Yeah, across the river.
You cannot park there and fish. That's Resolute property.
Where at?
In that parking lot where you were parked.
What parking lot are you talking about?
Where you were parked day before yesterday on the other side of the bridge over there in that contractor parking lot.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Can you explain where?
Across the bridge and turn into that big.
Oh, across the bridge. Okay.
That's Resolute property. You cannot park there and trespass. And even when you cross those railroad tracks, the railroad company will cite you for trespassing for being on those tracks.
Why are there no signs over there?
Well, it's still somebody's property. You can't just go on somebody's property because you.
I thought it was just a public parking lot.
It is not. That is Resolute property. So
Okay.
I didn't call the law, so.
Who are you again, sir?
I'm Jacob Enriquez. I'm with Resolute Security.
Oh, I don't want to lay that against your car. Nice to meet you, Sam.
But we deal with that all the time. Personally, I don't give.
Yes,
it don't
sir.
bother me. But if we let one person, we got
everybody parking there.
Wanting to come over and do stuff.
Okay.
And we run off goose hunters, duck hunters. The only place you can fish over there on that side between 163 and this way, if you go through that tunnel into that pond that's over there.
Oh, on that flooded pond.
If you access that pond from that tunnel, you can fish it, but you just can't access it from anywhere on this side. And you can't get to the river anywhere on this side because you got to cross the railroad tracks, and the railroad track, Norfolk Southern will cite you, have you cited for trespassing.
Huh? I wonder why they don't have signs there. That's usually don't.
I fought that battle for 20 years, running people out of there and talking. But it's just, like I said to me, I give less of crap. Somebody sees it, well, they're letting somebody fish down there, I'm gonna go down there and fish.
Gotcha.
They come up under the bridge and park there under the bridge and go across the tracks right there and fish all the time. And
I see the 18-wheeler guys parking there.
Yeah, they can park there because they're coming in. They come in, they park at night and then come in and pick stuff up. They don't mind them parking there because anybody parking there is usually coming in, Lily trucking, and them NEMA and them pick up stuff.
Okay.
Just if you fishing or hunting, they won't let you.
All right.
And they're generally pretty, this is just something moldable. They really don't get too fanatical about it. Just tell them not to be back and going back to track. And I said, yeah, somebody's fishing. This is my going home time. I wasn't worried about it.
Gotcha. All righty.
But,
all righty. I appreciate the heads up.
Stripe running? Are they done?
I haven't got any stripes in, it's been over a year.
I'm gonna say, last time I fished over here, that's all I caught was them little yellow belly stripe.
Oh, I've caught some yellow bass, just not the striped bass. Yeah, I've caught some good yellow bass over here on the river.
They're usually on down towards the bluffs where the guns are at.
All righty, I appreciate it.
Hey, buddy.
You have a good one. Well, that was an interesting interaction, but in my opinion, I'm not sure who that guy is. He could be anybody for all I know. Yeah, he said he was the security, but I don't know that for sure. And I didn't see any trespassing signs when I was fishing over there, so as far as I'm concerned, it's not against the law if there's no signs posted. It was an open public parking lot. I've seen other people park there before. So what can you do? Alrighty, let's get to fishing. First thing we're gonna start out is a little trout worm. Might be hard to see here in the dark, but it's a little trout worm on a jig head on an ultralight. Where he was talking about is when I was fishing right under that bridge. I've fished under that bridge before, and there's a parking lot right behind those trees. There's no signs that says no trespassing anywhere over there. So just being kind, saying, okay, well, you know where the interstate bridge is right here? And I'd been like, yes. He said, if you cross it, that first parking lot to the right. I'd be like, oh, that parking lot. Oh, okay. Not, it's right across the bridge. It's right there. You were there. Or whatever he said. It might not have been the exact words, but the attitude and tone was a little bit not kind at first, until I showed him that I was going to be kind, and then he changed up his tone real quick. There's old fishing with Chris. Okay guys, so we didn't get any bites at the last bridge. At that little creek, I seen some bass, some sunfish, but I never got none to bite on my lures, so I picked up and came back to the mouth of the creek that meets at the river, where I've caught my walleye and 2 of my biggest fish ever. Also gonna be fishing with Chris today from Fishing with Chris's YouTube channel. Go ahead and check him out if you haven't already, guys. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get some baits out here in the water and see if we can get some fish on. There's a bunch of small fry up here. Oh, we got one. We got a fish on. Yes, we do. Oh yes, guys. First fish of the day. Can we get it in? Can we get it in? Doesn't feel huge. Oh wait, did he come off? No, he's still on. We got us a white bass. Woo!
That's a good live bait size right there.
That's what I was thinking. Either that or fresh cut bait, one of the two. Alrighty guys, just got our first fish of the day. A pretty white bass, not huge, but I think he's perfect for live bait, just like Chris said. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook him up on a catfish rod and get him out probably at the mouth of this creek. We're gonna be putting it on a Santee Cooper rig on the glow stick. Alrighty, live white bass on a Santee Cooper. Let's go ahead and get it out there. Not as far as I was wanting, but it'll do. If something slams that live bait, it's probably gonna be a pretty good fish. Oh, we got one on. Oh, did he come off? No, he's still on. He's still there. Another fish on, guys. Oh, that's good. Not horrible, not horrible. He's snagged. That's why he's good.
What's the snag?
A skipjack, and he came off. Snagged a skipjack. Or is that a shad?
I didn't see it.
I think it was a skipjack. It looked like a skipjack. He was snagged on the back, so. Oh well.
I was like 6, and I'd come off.
Fish on. Fish on. Oh, he's got a good little fight in him there. Another white bass. Or is that a yellow? Yellow. He's pooping. He's got lock jaws, what he's got. Alrighty. Second fish of the day, guys. Got us a yellow bass. I'm wanting to say this is about perfect bait size too. I don't know if I should use it for live bait or cut it up and use it for fresh cut bait. What do you think?
I would use them that small as cut bait. If it was a little bit, the water was a little bit deeper and a little bit cooler, or even at night, I would use that as live. But I'd just chuck it up as cut bait. And since we don't have any current.
Alrighty, little fella. You heard the news. You're going to be cut bait. Let's go ahead and get you on a catfish rod. Fresh bait. All right, we got some fresh cut bait. Yellow bass. On a Carolina rig. Cut Daddy rod and reel combo. Let's go ahead and get it out there. That's pretty decent. I was about in the middle right there, so that's pretty good. Boom. All righty. Fresh cut bait out there. Maybe that'll attract a good one. All right. Triple tight lining. One live bait, 2 cut baits.
Like her whole side of the family.
Fish on, fish on.
Dude.
Fish on. We got a good one. Third fish of the day if we can land it. Come on now.
I caught a squat, but he's caught a decent fish here.
We got a white bass.
I don't know. Big old white bass.
Woo!
The stud of a white bass right there.
Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, that one's probably 13, 14 inches.
That's what I was thinking, about 14 inch probably. Heck, that's not bad right there. Well, guys, it's the third fish of the day. Nothing huge, but hey, not small either. I think I got enough bait right now that I'll probably just throw this guy back and let him continue to get big. What do you think, Chris?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. I got plenty of frozen bait in the freezer still, so and I got fresh bait out on the rods right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss this guy back, let him swim again. Cool deal. Let's let him go. And he's gone.
I'm gonna throw this thing around again.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. So this is the medium light?
Yeah, it's a 6'6" medium light.
Okay.
I got 10-pound braid on.
All right.
That's a 3/8 ounce rooster tail.
That's smooth on that. I like how you got the braid on there. Feels good.
Yeah, that's a Pig Patrol Signature Series rod.
Stash stick, yeah.
He's got a 6'11" casting rod and the 6'9" medium spinning rod, and then that one there.
Fish on. We got one on, finally got one on the, oh my, good largemouth. Good largemouth. Get up in here. Yes, sir, on a stash stick. Oh, yes. That was fun. All right, guys, got us our 4th fish here. Nice little largemouth. That's probably what, about 14 inch?
Yeah, probably 12, 13, 14, something like that.
Somewhere in there. A
Over
little,
13.
little over a foot. Not bad. Got some chunk to his body. Caught him on the rooster tail, my first fish ever on the stash stick. So this is Pig Patrol TV's signature rod, and Chris let me use it and just caught my first bass on it. It felt pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get him unhooked, back in the water. Let him swim again. Oh, hook just fell out of that mouth. I can't believe it stayed on through those 2 jumps. Alrighty guys, let's get him back. Pretty fish. Get out of here. Off he goes. Woo! Okay guys, so it was a hot day. The bite was slow. Ended up catching only about 4 fish. 1 yellow, a couple whites, and a largemouth. I was hoping to get a catfish or a carp on one of these, but we never did. Here soon, I plan on going below the Chickamauga Dam. I've never fished there before, and I'm wanting to try it out here soon. I've heard there's a bunch of big bass down there and also catfish. So be looking forward to that. Also, turkey season is now here. I'm gonna be doing some turkey hunting, so be looking forward to some turkey hunting videos coming up soon. But until then, if you guys enjoy these videos, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already. Sam out.